Welcome back, racing enthusiasts. In today's video, we'll delve into the latest developments from the Mercedes-AMG Petronas Formula One team. Our main story examines recent discussions about potential favoritism within the team, particularly concerning George Russell and Lewis Hamilton. We'll also explore George Russell's off-track interactions that have caught the media's attention, and conclude with insights into team principal Toto Wolff's strategic decisions shaping Mercedes' future. The first story is Mercedes' allegations of favoritism. Recently, there have been widespread murmurs suggesting that Mercedes might be favoring George Russell over Lewis Hamilton, especially as Hamilton's anticipated move to Ferrari in 2025 draws nearer. These speculations were fueled by Russell's exceptional performance in the 2024 Formula One season, where he consistently outperformed Hamilton in qualifying sessions. To some fans and analysts, this raised the question of whether the team's resources or strategies might subtly favor the younger driver. However, such claims have been met with resistance from both inside and outside the team. One of the most notable voices to address these rumors is former world champion Nico Rosberg, who offered a detailed analysis of the situation, emphasizing Mercedes' historical commitment to fairness. Rosberg drew attention to a specific example from the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix that, in his view, dismantles the notion of favoritism. During the race, Hamilton, who had been struggling with pace, expressed concerns about the time gap to Russell over the team radio. In response, team principal Toto Wolff was heard encouraging Hamilton with a simple but powerful statement. "You can do this, Lewis." Rosberg interpreted this moment as clear evidence of Mercedes' ongoing support for both drivers equally. Wolff's message was seen as a motivational gesture designed to instill confidence and ensure that Hamilton remained competitive despite the apparent challenges. For Rosberg, this exchange highlighted an important aspect of Mercedes' internal philosophy: the team's commitment to treating both of its drivers as equals, regardless of their individual trajectories. This has been a hallmark of Mercedes' approach since the hybrid era began in 2014, even during the tense rivalry between Hamilton and Rosberg themselves. Rosberg argued that Mercedes' success has always depended on its ability to foster an environment of mutual respect and equal opportunity for its drivers. From a broader perspective, the allegations of favoritism underscore the immense scrutiny that top-tier racing teams like Mercedes face. Having dominated the sport for nearly a decade, the team has inevitably attracted speculation and criticism whenever disparities arise between its drivers. However, Mercedes has consistently maintained that its primary goal is to secure the Constructors' Championship, a task that requires both drivers to perform at their best. Toto Wolff has also been vocal about the importance of maintaining team harmony. In a recent press conference, Wolff stated, "We do not favor one driver over the other. Our strategy is simple: put both drivers in a position to win and let them race fairly on the track. Anything else would compromise the integrity of our team." This commitment to neutrality is further reinforced by the team's transparent communication, which aims to address controversies directly and quell any potential unrest among fans or within the paddock. Ultimately, while Russell's strong performances have sparked debates, there's little concrete evidence to suggest that Mercedes is intentionally favoring him. Instead, these rumors serve as a reminder of the complexities involved in managing two highly competitive drivers within one of the most successful teams in Formula One history. As Mercedes continues its journey through the 2024 season, one thing is clear: the team remains dedicated to collective success rather than individual favoritism. But this isn't the only headline involving Mercedes. Up next, we'll take a closer look at George Russell's off-track interactions that have been stirring up conversations. The second story is George Russell's off-track interactions. George Russell's story in Formula One extends beyond his performances on the track, as his off-track behavior continues to capture attention and offer deeper insights into the sport's intense rivalries and the personalities that define it. Recently, an intriguing incident occurred at a Grand Prix Drivers Association dinner in Abu Dhabi. According to sources, when Russell arrived, he intentionally avoided sitting near reigning champion Max Verstappen, a driver he had clashed with on the track just a few weeks earlier. The choice of seating may seem minor, but in the context of Formula One, where relationships between drivers are often complex and layered, such actions can speak volumes. For Russell, it was perhaps a way of maintaining his boundaries or signaling his unwillingness to let recent tensions dissipate easily. For Verstappen, who is no stranger to heated rivalries, it might have been a reminder of the growing challenges posed by Russell, not just as a competitor, but as someone unafraid to stand his ground in all contexts. This incident adds a new dimension to Russell's evolving narrative in Formula One. It highlights how the psychological battles in the sport extend well beyond the race weekends. Drivers are not just competing for points and podiums. They're also vying for respect, influence, and mental advantages over their peers. Social settings like the GPDA dinner often serve as subtle arenas for these ongoing battles. Russell's assertiveness in this instance aligns with his on-track demeanor, particularly in 2024, where he has consistently displayed a more aggressive and confident approach. His altercation with Verstappen during a race earlier this season, a wheel-to-wheel battle that ended with minor contact, was a clear demonstration of his willingness to push boundaries. While the clash drew mixed reactions from fans and pundits, it left little doubt that Russell was determined to cement his status as a top-tier driver. Such moments are pivotal in shaping a driver's career. By refusing to back down from Verstappen, both on and off the track, Russell is building a reputation as a resilient and fearless competitor. This evolution is essential, especially given the context of Formula One, where a driver's standing within the paddock can influence everything from race strategy to sponsorship opportunities. Furthermore, these interactions offer a glimpse into Russell's mindset as he continues to rise within the sport. They suggest a driver who is not only focused on winning, but also keenly aware of the importance of perception and psychological strength. Russell's growing confidence and willingness to confront challenges head-on indicate that he is not content to remain in the shadow of more established names. Instead, he is carving out his identity as a driver who can challenge the likes of Verstappen, Hamilton, and others on equal footing. As fans and analysts follow these developments, Russell's off-track demeanor becomes just as compelling as his racing. It adds depth to his character and paints a picture of a driver who understands the broader dynamics of Formula One.